Hello everybody. So today I decided I was going to do digital art and I was going to follow a tutorial made by Art by Flow, I think her name is. I'll put it up on the screen so you guys know. But I was following a tutorial today and I thought I'd make a video on it because I finally figured out how to make a full-length video. So I guess we just started with the background, pink, purple, and blue sky. I'm just stalling right now, can you tell? But next layer, we're gonna make mountains now. So, nope, wrong color. Okay. And brush. Alright, there we go. Now we have to fix the color. But there we go, there we go. And there we go with mountains. So I just kind of start from the left and then I just keep making these mountains with rough edges, I guess you could say. And just gonna keep on going. Yep, take your time. Take your time. And there we go. And then we're going to take a second to look at it, and then we're going to take a pink and additional, yep, okay, there we go. We're just going to fix all these edges, and I'm going to speed this up so you don't have to watch it for 10 minutes long. And we're just fixing up the edges, making sure they look like mountains and look how I want them to. Yep, okay, cool. Now we're going to keep the same brush and we're going to change the color to purple this time. Testing out the color there, yep. That's nice. And here we go with the purple mountains now. So here we go, just the same process as pink, just make them a little bit different. Okay, here we go. So then we're going to do the same thing we'll do with pink and fill the whole thing with purple. Or we're going to erase that part of pink and then we're going to fix it because it did not look right. Yeah, sure, we'll do that. We'll waste time. Yep, just go back, take your time, and just, wrong color, yep. Just great. Just hurry up, adapt it, and figure it out. Okay, there we go. Now, I think we're finally going to go back to purple. And there we go. Fix the threshold a little bit just to make sure that the whole thing gets filled. And now we're going to fix the edges just like we did with pink. Alright, now that we're done with that, we're going to change the color to blue and make blue mountains now. And we're going to fake the right blue, add another layer to it. And once again, the same process, but this time, I think it would, yep, overlap the mountains. Nope, that was a fail. Okay, let's try it again. That was a fail too. Alright, last time, I hope. There we go. Really rough that time. Fill it in. Change the color slightly because it was not a pretty blue. At least that's not the blue we're going for. Now we're going to fix the edges more. And also guys, while this is going on, I wouldn't really call this an exact tutorial because I'm just following it, but I'm not showing the video. So if you want a tutorial, you should go to Art by Flow's channel. I still think it's her name, I still have no idea, but I will put it on the screen once more. But yes, so next thing, after we finish this, cool. Now that we're done with the first three, we're going to choose, actually we're going to make the pink a little bit different, because I didn't like the pink either. So now we're going to the next blue. trying to change the blue again because we're just adjusting colors now, sorry. And here we go. And I think we're about to start on the next mountain. But just a heads up, don't do what I did. I forgot about changing the layer. So here's the point where I noticed that. So I'm going to undo that and then add another one. Sorry about that, guys. So that's really quick. We did that, did a good color, and we're just filling it in. Alrighty, so here we go with the next mountain. Of course, it's going to be a darker blue. And we're just going to add another layer, then do it really quickly, fill in the edges, and so on. So let's go. And okay, there we go. And now the last mountain, I think this should be it. So we're just going to, oh, that was quick. Oh, I don't know what just happened there. Guess I was testing colors, but here's the, I believe it's the last mountain. I hope it is. There's a lot of mountains. Fixing that little mistake, and we're going to fix up edges before we fill in this time. I don't know why I did that, but I did, so that's just what I'm gonna do. And save process once again. Alright, now that all the mountains are finally done, we're going to take a pink, and I'm going to find the right pink. It's going to take a little bit of fiddling to get the right one, but we're going to add some lighting to the bottom of the mountains to give them some depth and make them look more uniform together. So we're just going to go layer by layer, adding like a nice pink to the bottoms of each mountain. And you can see there I messed up. Didn't go by the layers, I forgot to lock them, so that way it wouldn't do that. So we're just going to go through all mountains, adding the pink to the bottom, and I'll see you when it's done. Alright, now that that's over, we need to adjust colors again, so let's just get over with that. Alright, I think that I'm finally happy with all these colors, so I'm going to go to white and, wrong place to add a layer, but we're going to add another layer so that way we can make the moon. So we're going to go back to a different brush, and we're going to take many attempts to try to make this a circle first of all. So let's just get done with that. Let's try to make a circle. Alright, here, I think I finally did it. But then I realized that it was a little bit too big to be the moon in our little scenery, so I tried to make it smaller, but I couldn't keep it a circle, so I just put it back to normal and fiddled around with it some more, trying my best. So just decided to make a smaller circle and hope it works this time. It did, so I guess that worked, but now it was a little too small, but I decided that was the best it was gonna get. And then I figured out that you can select it and then move it and adjust however you want it to be. So that took a lot longer than it should, but then I'm gonna fill it in until I realized that that wasn't the best idea. And I needed to probably fill it in with another layer for the next step. So I'm going to take a pinky purple, I guess like a light magenta, and take the rusted decay brush to make the moon spot things, the craters, that's what they're called, craters. And I forgot to change the opacity, so let's do that. And then just, yep, add some craters with the pink and hope it'll look like a moon. And this is when I realized I should have colored in the moon on a separate layer, so that way I can make the edges more pink without having to worry about it going to the background. So here's where I fixed that. And so yeah, now that's finally over. Nope, that's not over. Okay, there we go. I just had to lock it. Okay, cool. So next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take the glimmer brush and we're just going to make some stars on the back layer after I figure out what I'm actually supposed to be doing right now. But so I think we're gonna get to the back layer and just draw some stars just everywhere, thick, thin, big, tiny, doesn't matter. But it's finally done, almost. We just have to make some shooting stars to the sky. And it's done. Have a good day. Bye. Alright, hi again. So one thing I forgot to mention in the video was that with the moon, I forgot to make it look like it was shining by doing the bloom effect. So if you guys want to do that to yours, if you are doing this, go to the tutorial. But also, I'm sorry, I have a really nasally and gross sounding voice because I'm a little bit sick from allergies. So I hope you guys don't really mind and you guys can forgive that. But once again, have a good day and goodbye.